I'm Randy Schellenberg with Diamond International Trucks, and I'm standing in front of our brand new International HV rigged with 30-foot flat deck. The HV stands for Heavy Vocational, and it's in a new improved version of our Workstar series that I'm sure many of you have seen on the road already. I thought I'd do a quick video for you, just highlighting some of the key points. So the main difference between the new International HV series and its previous Workstar series is the new improved interior. International customers have always loved our interiors because we've got extra headspace, the wider cab gives for better elbow room, and the mirrors and the windows are all positioned for great visibility. Now, a few things I just wanted to point out before you start the truck. First, you put the key in the first position to the left, the accessory position. You hit this lamp check switch here. That's a switch that'll allow you to do a pre-trip inspection easily. It'll cycle all the lights on the truck, including the rig up, except for the rear brake lights. So next, turn the key to the run position, and if the wait to start indicator comes on, wait for it to cycle off before starting the truck. When you start the truck, if you want it to warm up a little bit, just engage the cruise control switch and hit the set button with the minus sign on. That'll automatically ramp the engine up to 1500 RPM to safely idle the truck without excessive soot loads to the after treatment system. Now, with respect to the after treatment system, it's important that you refer to the cheat sheet that we have on the inside of the driver sun visor. The truck is powered by the Cummins L9 engine. It has 330 horsepower and 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. It's matched with an Allison fully automatic transmission. We have a wide track 14,000 pound front axle and a 40,000 pound rear axle, equipped with a power divider and a 4-way diff lock. It's also equipped with a heavy-duty Hendrickson air ride suspension. The HV has a torsion bar assisted tilt hood that slides up and out of the way without a lot of effort. The hood is made up of 3 separate pieces, so if you damage only one of the 3, you don't have to replace the entire hood. It's a cost savings. It's got a steel bumper with marker rods installed for safety. And under the bumper is a heavy-duty tow loop that is securely attached to each frame rail. The HV has an all-metal grille with chrome vertical accent bars, a single-piece windshield, and an exterior sunshade. We've got breakaway mirrors that are both heated and powered, and the drain valves are routed to a manifold at the driver's step for convenience. The truck's equipped with a battery disconnect switch. We have a 70-gallon fuel tank and a 7-gallon DEF urea tank. The heavy-duty 30-foot flat deck was rigged and fabricated by Drive Products at their new state-of-the-art facility in Edmonton. Up on the headache rack, we have 2 LED beacons and a lit buggy whip that both work off the same switch in the cab. The headache rack has a handrail on each side for safety, and we have 4 LED work lights, 2 up top and 2 on the bottom. On each side of the truck, we have a 4-foot toolbox and a chain hanger. And under the truck, they built an integral cable recovery system that is so that if the truck gets stuck out at the mine, Suncor can safely tow the truck from behind the rear axle without the risk of damaging the truck. We have a number of switches in the truck. We have the headlight switch for fog light, off, park lights, and your low beams. Here's your lamp switch for pre-trip inspection, as I already mentioned. This is the air ride suspension dump switch with an indicator light letting you know that it's in dump mode. The system will dump only if the truck is traveling at a speed slower than 8 kilometers per hour, and the suspension will automatically air itself back up when traveling above that speed in order to reduce the risk of damage to the driveline. The air horn lanyard is up here on the B-pillar. We have our instrument panel here with a 5-inch LCD color screen that you can navigate around in using the pagination control switch over here. Power divider switch, diff lock for both forward rear and rear axle, and make sure you do not engage the diff lock when the tires are spinning. Also, the cab has an excellent HVAC system, and to defrost the windshield quickly, you can push the max defrost button. To create extra space, the stock shifter has been moved to the steering column, and you can change it to manual mode by pushing this button. To upshift move the shifter towards you, and to downshift, move it away from you towards the floor. The engine compression brake is controlled using this same stock shifter, and it has 3 braking levels you can set by pulling down on the shifter. When the engine brake is on, there will be a green indicator light that's an engine with a circle around it. So lastly, I just want to point out a few of the key safety-related features of this truck that I think are really important. First of all, it's got a backup camera, it's got a backup alarm, it's got a park brake alarm, so if you jump out of the truck without setting your park brake, it's going to notify you. The headlights will automatically come on when your windshield wiper blades are engaged. And another thing that's important is your 4-way diff lock will automatically kick out in excess of 40 kilometers per hour, because we know after 40 kilometers per hour your steering is greatly reduced. But really, I hope that you enjoy the video, and especially hope that the truck works really well for you. If you have any questions at all, please contact me at the number on the screen.